Bon, c'est parti. Bon, on va. Par contre, je sais pas pourquoi il est marqué 59 minutes. Je n'ai jamais su. Il y a un qui tout le monde s'en fout.
You're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. Terror used this elevator to bring to.
Je sais pas. Genre, c'était vraiment il y a une semaine pour moi et vous venez de regarder la vidéo. Puis qu'il n'y a personne encore sur la rediff. Donc, on s'en fout un peu quoi. Ah oui, donc Tamagotchi, forcément. What phenomenon do you like? Poltergeist, Ectoplasm. Mix. Ça va être Poltergeist. Yes!
Wait a minute. Are you okay?
C'était bien à l'époque. Ah bah, il y avait encore un trophée là-dessus, donc j'ai eu un autre trophée entre temps. Donc Atami c'est fait. Il y a le gars qui va arriver, qui va marcher. Et...
2 days ago. Oh.
Did someone use?
Well.
What?
I read about many, and they're.
You there? Is what you just said true?
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Don't get one second. That's right. What's
Sorry to bother you.
and there, what was that?
Go missing.
No, it's just a real.
Tama.
About it isn't.
Hmm.
There's something paranormal going on in the like half a corpse teleporting from another world, and people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of super.
I told you. I just and I thought.
Shit.
Like, for some reason, I think
Things are.
Cart.
Getting me.
Mike.
I can't.
Shit.
It.
I agree with Tessa. You, oh,
Oui, il pense que c'est... je vais pas faire la musique maintenant, parce que elle aussi...
I heard the hibernation diet. I've been sleep. What? You mean it's more than just. What? Is there a sub? Wow.
What?
It's okay. You want to rub these something? Oh, just here you go. Are you okay? What are you doing? Wow.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on.
Sorry.
Potty for. Wait.
You're right. What would you?
That's a.
Avoir des gens, c'est pas normal. Les gens n'existent pas. Je peux pas croire que c'était donc vrai. Il y a des êtres vivants. Tu vois? Sérieusement, t'as Iris.
I'm no expert on. I know.
Non, je crois pas.
simulation theory. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at... In a nutshell, they're based, for example, or when you hear the same word over and over.
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais les gars, je suis fatigué aujourd'hui. Non, je suis fatigué.
Doesn't that, like, though, you know, they... No. Like some sing, but a bunch of that kind of synchron... It's supposed to mean that there's a
A message from who?
Well... someone.
Intéressant. Et en gros, il sait rien du tout.
You still think it's a coincidence after seeing this?
Oui.
If you can see...
It can't be.
J'ai un seul truc à vous dire, oui.
Calm down, these are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah.
Bon, même si ça n'était pas, je pas de problème.
I just thought you could a UFO. If this world...
Yeah, whether... whatever.
Now, let's get all that.
Let me go off your nonsense. Je suis déjà allé à Marble. Vous vous doutez bien que je vais tout passer à Marble. Je vais y aller vite fait, je vais tout passer et c'est fini.
Vic Sis is... She played with them often when she... You mentioned you were questioning people.
I'm here to talk to your father.
What?
Yeah,
He...
I see. Then I guess...
Indeed. Some time ago. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since...
Another girl?
No, we were the same age, but I referred to her as... She was so beautiful, collected, and dependent. She was the spitting image. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
Nice. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Oh, being here takes me back.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Mite!
What?
You just seemed kinda quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit. Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new
Half-Mite.
Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
So what is it you would...
Father...
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is... Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine. I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
I do my best. What? Ça a pas changé.
Indeed I am.
An investor, you're also the chief director of...
And all of that, so, you already...
The obvious.
I mean, he is one of the wealth of police officers, probably like an aunt to him.
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
Allô? Ah, j'ai pas envie. Bon, allez, à propos de ta relation avec Chikara, do you want to talk English or French? I don't know. Alors, je vais parler français ou anglais? About... Do you have an alibi? Il en a probablement.
He is the director
Probably
of the
have
research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And
Un truc sans tu.
I only invested in his work. I don't care what his
C'est mal.
personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all.
That's one hell
He
of a
seemed to be
block.
searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gained nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you
No, you're
suspect
not.
me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
Nyes? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
Jean, comme ça on
Jim
passe déjà.
Furley. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
What were you doing 2 days ago? And on February...
What is that, sir?
Yes, well...
See, the police... Well, 2 days ago I was on a business...
Tama,
I just checked. He was spotted on.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Did you know all of this?
En gros, il a expliqué tout ça.
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
Enfin, il a expliqué toute l'histoire qu'on a cherché avec Chikara au départ. Tu vois, quand on était dans ce labo, il a réexpliqué ça, ce qu'il cherchait et tout.
The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara.
Oui.
That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the
Probablement.
advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many.
Ce qui est drôle, c'est que le gars, son esprit
Chikara's
était
research
vraiment.
had the potential to help all of those people.
Attendez. Ce qui est drôle, c'est que le gars vraiment avait un esprit de gosse. Il essayait de mélanger des pouvoirs pour pouvoir y aller. Et ça, c'est très drôle.
It brought hope to humanity itself. It's
No, clairement.
certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either.
Je peux juste donner une théorie. Bon, déjà, je vais faire l'évaluation et les documents après. Vite fait. Est-ce que je peux juste donner une théorie? Moi, je pense qu'en fait, là, on est du côté de Ryuki. Regardez, il est marqué Ryuki chapitre 3, 2 et tout. Et qu'en fait là on sera du côté de Mizuki, de Mizuki. Et donc pour aller de son côté à elle, il faut terminer Ryuki. Et Ryuki a un nombre limité forcément de chapitres. Et donc on va faire une moitié du temps avec Ryuki et une moitié du temps avec Mizuki. Si vous voulez, je peux même regarder le nombre de chapitres qu'il y a, c'est pas très dur. Je me suis gouré. Alors, chapitre 3, chapitre 4, chapitre 4, chapitre 5. Et après ça part. Donc, j'ai encore 4 chapitres à faire du côté de Mizuki. Si vous voulez, je peux essayer de les faire. Pas les 4, hein, mais faire au moins 2. Juste vite fait couper 2 secondes. J'arrive. Mais genre vraiment, j'arrive quoi. Bonjour, hein. Bon, personnage, c'est tout. Voilà, c'est rien d'elle, et réceptionniste. Il reste vraiment presque plus personne, hein. Par contre il me reste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Come on. Je t'ai vu. Ah ouais, c'est quand j'ai fini la première. Bon bah il m'en reste 2. J'espère les faire très vite. Sûrement quand il y aura un loquet et un autre truc.
His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother.
Mais elle arrête de péter les plombs un peu.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna's welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was reported extensively.
Mr. Chieda,
What is...
It's about...
Yeah, what's it, case? As the chairman, but wouldn't have to...
What do you think?
Yes, doesn't know.
Are we've waited... I'll be good.
I swear, so please.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Kizuna.
A stranger.
Oh, wait.
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
J'en ai marre de tout rater. Bon, je vais devoir revenir de mon côté, hein, vous inquiétez pas, je vais pas vous donner ça à chaque fois pour l'index. Si c'était pas important, bah c'était pas important, donc j'aurais pas besoin de l'utiliser.
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners, not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father? To put it frank...
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay low. It's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Wait!
Side Ryuki, comme si j'avais changé de side d'un coup.
Izzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
C'est trop chiant. What all parts do you like? Yes!
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Not that... Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah.
What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
La fleur de lis.
I almost have it. It's
Beauté d'envers.
right...
Can I choke slam him?
It's right at the back of my uvula. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding. Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-life, but I'm definitely gonna get as a...
That's some
Huh.
Maybe you could...
Don't even.
But I can't say... As you know, I met Kizzy at Matsushita when I saw her, and Kizzy left the diner. When she boarded a train, she went in the girl...
Ryuki, cuff it.
But decided not to go inside, even though she kept ignoring me. And finally, and Yoyagi Kizzy finally...
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
You set a bad precedent. You set a bad there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but...
It was indeed helpful if that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're I wanna... My name. Leon is spelled L in French. Leon means bond. Just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well...
Sounds like a...
I agree.
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? And the place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the I used my skills to borrow value. I've gone clean. I got arrested, did my time. I was so stupid back then. And I on it, but Chikara Horadori, the director, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
I felt you saved
Leon, please.
any.
You have not stolen a single thing.
Yeah.
So you haven't used your...
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, don't tell me you broke into someone...
No, it's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't. The thing is,
Last night.
You broke into a...
no. I guess I broke in.
What?
Oh, it was for an investigation.
The police. Strange. Maybe it was
The goal was to get inside the hidden room, but in the end, so I didn't take. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you?
I can't tell you.
Secret.
Anyway.
Very well.
Ah! Oh crap! The order was.
I hope that's my not.
I bought. Please.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean?
No, that is not what I meant. That we would need to spend time together.
How long? How long?
Well, if after 6 years, then
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What if you lose him?
Hey, I have.
oh,
Et si juste vous faisiez comme des humains normaux?
There. I put the glass slippers in there, and the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters, and in the other.
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years.
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you.
C'est trop mignon. Non, plus sérieusement. Attendez. J'adorerais s'il se passe ça. 22 ans, 18 ans, ok ça passe, 4 ans, j'ai eu peur, hein, pardon 2 secondes. J'imagine que c'est pour les mots en français, hein, c'est sûr. Ah non, c'est le mot que j'avais pas compris. Ah trop drôle en fait, si j'ai compris. Vraiment hilarant même. Non, plus sérieusement, c'est que là c'était il y a 6 ans, ils vont le mettre pour 6 ans, donc là il y aura Lien et Kizuna, et ils vont se rencontrer, ils vont déterrer ça. Et peut-être, tu vois.
Ryuki?
Oh,
J'ai pas fait exprès.
okay.
Dans 6 ans, il aura 20.
I can't wait. 6
ans.
years.
Attends. 28 ans, 2, 4, 24, 28, 24, ils ont 4 ans de différence, ça passe encore. 28, 24, les gars, ça passe. Hein.
Pretty long time. You sure?
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
Elle a rien dit, elle est partie en courant.
Huh?
Oh, that,
What?
you know how dogs pee when they get excited? Kinda like that. Just watch.
Let us begin. Start.
Ça c'est pour les fans de musique, moi je suis pas vraiment là pour la musique. Moi je suis là pour le secret qui est derrière cette histoire. Il y a aussi le fait que c'est l'un des seuls jeux de Spike Soft qui utilise la gamme temporelle. Sans compter les 0 escape, les 3 0 escape. Je compte jamais les faire hein, si vous me demandez. Pas en live parce que je les ai déjà fait. Vraiment ça m'a marqué. Peut-être marqué à vie peut-être.
I thought so 2 days ago too. You really are good at dancing, Kizu.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah.
Bye. C'est quoi, je vais faire Marvel vite fait, très vite fait. Très vite fait les gars. N'ayez pas peur carrément. Je vais faire tellement vite fait, vous verrez même pas le truc passer.
Ryuki, it's been so long.
So I was yeah. Mame and Gen are...
But Barak... Huh?
I've been...
What? Yeah. Then
Can you...
That's right.
that's ridiculous. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island. No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway. I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tama.
The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no...
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Impossible.
See?
But it...
Ouais, comme ça c'est fait. Et on s'occupe de ça maintenant. Hein. On va pas faire ça trop longtemps. Oh. Ce qui est drôle, c'est qu'il y a 6 ans daté, Ryuki a été recueilli. Ah oui, c'est le truc où il y avait...
Ryuki, show me. This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you shove yourself in there, he just...
Could you please not fret?
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me.
That got a reaction. This chastity...
If you're... Anyway.
I don't want to talk about my...
Il a vraiment dit je veux pas, et même si j'y voulais.
That robot you showed me, if you're that...
I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology. And the...
Well, it was really like...
Mm-hmm.
Also,
It is
what's really
changing,
great
yeah.
about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
I know.
Looks like it won't go the way...
I guess flattery won't...
I told you before, we're not, but that's what.
So...
No, not like.
Well,
He really is... Kid, huh?
Je pensais quoi que c'était.
Don't. I hate. I hate him.
But you were...
I was here alone and when Dad came.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home.
You ran away?
My friends.
How is that related?
Because it's my dad's. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad.
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
And he said that. I blurted out. That's why Mom got sick of you and left. Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
That's why I left the house.
Do you think I could like someone like him?
Oui.
Stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Attendez, je dois faire un truc. Petit truc, vous pouvez même écouter. Je vais rien faire de qui dure longtemps. Ça, ok. Ça fait un.
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the Orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say. This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on.
Ça se voit, en fait.
This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
Yes.
I don't know, Shoma. I know that, but he... I used to be a real big but my wife yet. Not at all. At the same time, I'm not proud. I put Shoma through so... I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an...
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little. But yesterday he ripped it up, and it was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
Pardon.
It's all my fault. The
Mais
argument
non.
only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
Il doit comprendre que c'est pas non plus facile. Il a quoi alors? Il a 13 ans? 13 ans, t'es quoi? T'es en... Attends. Fais calcul, frère. Moi j'ai rien dit en fait. Ah si en fait j'ai déjà tout. Ah non. Ouais, il me reste 5 personnes. 5. Ah, il s'appelle comment c'est Shoma. Shoma, il a 12 ans, donc il est en 5ème, je crois. Attends, si, ouais, en 5ème. Parce que c'est 5, puis 7, et là-bas c'est 12, juste 12 en fait. Donc 5, le prochain c'est 6, et lui c'est 6. En fait non, il est en 6ème. Ou en première secondaire pour ceux qui sont en Belgique.
What is it?
No, never mind.
What was that?
It sounded like you wanted to tell.
Hey, Ryuki. What?
Yeah.
Enfin.
Hey, asshole. I know you're in there. Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday, and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So, he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
J'ai pas fait exprès. Je sais c'est long.
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Meiji and Shoma. It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Elle fonctionne. C'est long.
We didn't get anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden, but in the end...
L'institution de génétique.
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance was unlocked, too. There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation. No, fine. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Something is as if someone is in.
A trap, maybe?
For who? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us. Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detector alone. They must be hiding. There you are.
Hey! I know you're...
What is he doing?
I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself. Maybe my brain. What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real now.
He may be... Is that...
Why does he have... Kameji. It's no use trying to... What you have, it's a pistol. Kameji.
En fait, qu'il veut pas lui faire du mal ou sinon il aurait directement pris le pistolet.
What's going on here?
Ryuki, see...
Something in the world. Bom, c'est pas wow. Something in the world. Attends.
What?
Somnium. Scar.
Let's start. If we're gonna...
It's my show, so how about I Go to the nest. Super mauvais. C'est trop cher. Ok, donc tout ce que j'aurais pas fait. Mais tiens comme ça. Oh yes, oh yes. J'ai le temps de dire 4 secondes hein, quand même. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, voilà, 6 secondes.
This.
Avoir vu d'autres œils.
He's got a good amount of.
Oh, well, so for the
System got it.
It's
That's right.
oh. Hey. Oh.
When we saw it.
But why not?
Okay.
So some
Trigger.
Now that I've shared.
Komichi's on the. What?
Woo! What?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
The post-signee section? No, but I do. I said you...
Yeah.
J'en ai eu 4e fois, 5e. Donc maintenant j'ai les 5 normalement. Attends. En haut, enfin j'en avais 3, j'en ai eu un et j'en ai eu un. Ah oui, quand j'ai fait le tour, en haut, les étages là, ça et là-bas donc. Ce qui me fait tout, il est où comme il dit. Il est là-bas. Et maintenant j'ai plus rien à faire à part continuer quoi.
They actually...
كيف نعرف.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji. Oh, you're...
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter...
Are you sure? At this point, I guess we have no choice.
Oh, what?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you... In any case...
Shoma, what should I do?
What? It's an opportunity.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut le plus et qu'est-ce qu'il veut protéger? J'ai envie de commencer par la route où il protège Shoma.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Bien sûr. Ma Shoma is not dying, Pajot. Ça c'est l'autre. Mon chien, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Let's chase after him.
If he isn't with me, then... And... Non, voilà. Oui, chemin. Chemin is the movie, the one is the point of my life. And
4 minutes now.
I need to find Joma and protect him. Si je fais ça, il m'en reste encore une. Mais ça c'est sûrement dans l'autre côté, tu vois. C'est sûrement l'autre. Ah. Toi. Ah bah j'ai jamais inspecté ça, ok. Attendez alors. Ah, je vais enlever la navire. Je vais monter que je fasse ça. C'est ça. Il va faire la Ferris. Il va faire le Ferris. S'il fait le Ferris, oui, il a fait le Ferris.
This is one of... Choma?
Persona. C'est ça le nom du truc, il y a quand même. Again and again and again and again. J'ai encore 3 Somnium à faire. Je dois encore couper pas le stream, mais je dois recouper le micro. 2 secondes.
Speed.
je sais que vous avez sûrement trouvé ça très chiant, mais on s'en fout.
He's still
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
Regarde.
It can't be. Terror. Terror. Don't show.
Komeiji.
Listen. Terror is the one who.
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor.
Komeiji. Komeiji! I found out I'm going to get him. You...
Je suis vraiment en train de penser qu'il est inutile.
I don't care. I'm so much fun. I can't just sit here and. It's no use troubling to.
Fine. Let's go.
Enfin non, être son père c'est tout à fait une raison valable, je suis juste un peu jaloux, je sais pas pourquoi. Alors, pourquoi il y a les gars de Lethal Company qui sont là? Et si c'est pas eux, pourquoi il y a les gars de Zero Escape à la fin du jeu qui sont là?
There. Shoma is over there.
Yes. He's not inside.
They're definitely from horror.
Does this mean terror is related to horror?
Most likely.
Shoma.
Come.
Shoma! Give Shoma back!
En fait, je viens de penser à un truc. Les deux fins, c'est Amane, Iris et Shoma. Et en vrai, ça rentre en Shoma et Iris. Moi, c'est parti pour la scène d'action.
Roger that.
Ok, sur le portier.
Behind you!
Tama, help!
On it!
Le deuxième, il m'a donné du fil à retordre.
Here we go! 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
C'est Mizuki. Le van il est cassé.
By the way,
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Heard about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities. Her combat skills are far greater than yours.
Now that you mention it, Mr.
Thanks.
Don't mention.
wait a second. Are you so?
Well,
More importantly,
well, never mind. I don't think.
Understood. I just received the. They're all including.
Komeiji, Please hide.
I'll be... Then at least don't... Okay.
Mizuki!
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
J'imagine les gars qui savent passer quoi R3 et L3, tu vois. Et donc là ils y arrivent pas. Ils sont bloqués dans cette scène, c'est trop drôle ça, ça arrive un jour à quelqu'un. Donc ils doivent faire tous les personnages un par un, tu vois. Ah, le fait qu'il protège est trop mignon, mais pourquoi il tire pas?
My son! He's more important to me than my own life! Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Komeiji!
Forget about me. What about you?
Oh, I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
So,
I have my reasons.
your reasons?
Never mind that now. It's not over.
Impossible.
How many of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair. Take the old man and the boy, all of them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
We don't need a kid like you here.
I'm not a kid.
But you have to protect yourself.
Sérieux là, c'est fatigant. C'est parti pour la troisième scène. Et déjà c'est le pire moment. Parce que moi c'est déjà arrivé à quelqu'un de tomber. Il y a des moments comme ça.
Ryuki!
You must be on the verge of death then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away. They won't be able to assist them. No, you have... And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji...
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, fine. 1, 2, 3.
You all die. J'aurais dû le dire comme ça.
Those people in this won't anymore. Dumb.
J'ai pas envie.
Mr. Tate!
The god himself, the goat himself,
I'll
the
explain
everything you want himself.
More importantly,
The best boy in the world himself.
hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
What? Huh?
fonctionnait, mais si tu veux. Parce que c'est quand même drôle. Ça par contre c'est canon dans le premier jeu. Là ça décuple de 3,6 toutes ses capacités physiques.
And that's that.
I found me. Attends quoi?
Happy Valentine's!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight.
It's February 14th?
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after.
But were you?
Don't worry about my Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves, if you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, but first, I need... And? Her, too.
Bon, on lui coupe de ça vite fait. J'ai plein de trucs à regarder. Classe up. J'ai appelé 3 maintenant.
Persona.
Document maintenant. Persona. Non, c'est autre chose. La flowchart. Je veux comprendre ce qui vient de se passer là. Ok, mais donc là il aurait dû mettre chapitre 4. Pourquoi c'est pas chapitre 4? Oh c'est drôle parce que forcément ça se passe au même moment, tu vois. Et donc bah il peut mettre la date, mais juste pas mettre l'année et ça passe. J'ai remarqué qu'il donne des indices en fait sur la... Elle donne pas d'indices. Là il donne pas d'indices. Et là, le GA et le KA ça fait caca. Ça veut rien dire. I found me there. On est passé au 14. C'est pour ça. Peut-être que dans les autres routes on passe pour le 14.
I didn't go there.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to make a mobile by climb. No. I like it.
That's up.
So
What? ashamed of me. I told Betsy.
Why?
Because
Today is February 11th, but the doctor decided to give you a special consult. But I have to say, that was... Oh, about remaining life expectancy. This may not... Oh, please don't. The doctor... She seems...
Yes.
I was at home.
This... But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now. So please.
Sorry.
I keep them as...
Je me souviens, ça donnait toute ta personnalité quand t'étais encore à l'école avec ton sac. En gros, ça que ça veut dire que tu perdais beaucoup de choses facilement. T'as le sac qui t'enlève. Donc tu pensais à toi aussi.
Why do you have?
Looks like there's something inside.
Magazines.
Mr. Date.
Oh, those are,
Why would you put them inside this?
because they're expensive. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
Non, non, c'est très drôle. Hein. Ok. Au fond de ce que vous disiez, c'est très drôle. C'est dommage, ils auraient dû reproduire un peu du truc. Bench press. Dude.
You?
Well... Excuse me.
Yuki, better not...
No, it's about show.
For what?
I contacted him before going. It's always good.
But Mr. Date,
If my precious...
thank you. I've always wanted to...
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you, right now?
No, please. Oh, that. It awoken me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest. It was my shortcut to get... When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a low... It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my... using a branch. Anyway, I felt a stinging pain on my... I jumped up in surprise, and there, I didn't know what kind. But even then, I could tell. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights. And that is how I...
You mean it was a side effect from the snake?
No. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers off. The same thing happens when I see... My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my gravy bowl.
She still hasn't come home.
You nearly die when you see... So then...
Ah, X. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peak? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of... Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour? Why do they do such...
For the thrill?
Yeah. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain.
Yeah.
I think that would be a...
Yeah. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met one thing led to another. We started talking about it. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same... We even promised a tree. We've been sworn brothers. Oh, but that's not what we're talking. There was something I wanted to ask him about.
You've been investigating...
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it all. I can't get this case... Certain rumor regarding... No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes. The Institute and the previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490, and Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko knew the director of...
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara...
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating...
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
I asked a lot of... What I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to say...
It's all I can...
What about the hospital?
Je rappelle que c'est Shoma, puis Iris, Iris. Et s'il n'y a pas Iris, bah j'ai fini ce truc, hein, vous vous doutez bien. J'ai fini ce suivi, quoi. Juste à finir cette enquête.
Hi, babe.
Yeah.
Stop.
Damn boy. Attends, d'abord.
Is that...
Bah?
Il y a très peu de place.
That's the...
Come No. Hold on. Yeah, lameness. So we don't want. Stupid. Why me?
This happened to...
Even from a young age. I hate this world. Only thing.
J'ai pas vraiment le choix de... Ça va noter pour tes calculs. Ah, le même ça.
This.
Hey.
Oh.
Don't let the walls caving on you.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape.
Enough!
Shoma.
And just like that.
Shoma.
God of laughter! Lucky, happy, Pachaka Max! Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. Ready. You're past your prime. I can't even...
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my... But he shouldn't blame Meiji.
I wonder if we can change Shoma.
Sangus.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Ils ont rendu mal. C'est un gosse, le gars.
He wants...
Relax. This house we're in is just a model. No.
What? Why are you give...
Wesh. Totalement. J'ai pas fait exprès. Du coup, c'est pas fait exprès. Finition, c'est...
Oh.
We're gonna...
Fallait que je le fasse.
4 minutes now.
Allez. J'ai plus que deux.
What do you want me to just
Go with
Your instructions.
It is...
This is all like... Why? I...
Some... Shoma doesn't... That's how...
That must...
Désolé, ça a bugué. Un net s'est éteint. Ça s'est arrêté, j'ai pas joué forcément parce que mon net était éteint. Autre chose pour jouer avec une manette éteinte. Oh, je les ai tous. Il me reste plus que les deux loquets. Enfin, le loquet, pardon. Regardez, voilà. Hein. Chemin started to the second name and stopped laughing. Je te jure, c'est tellement triste.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Allez, plus sérieusement. Donc je dois faire ça, je dois le prendre et je dois réparer avec.
This is the gold medal?
This world is... This feeling...
Bon, les clés, de toute façon, ça me sert pas vraiment à grand chose. Bon, merci pour le trophée. À chaque fois, grâce aux 5 eyeballs, plus les 5, parce que j'ai fini. C'était 1000 à chaque fois que je finis un psy. Je devrais avoir assez projeté. Je me souviens, c'est 12 600. Pass, it scan.
I feel like, and it's a pain. I decoded them to an underground floor of the... They called it the President. And she complimented... That's probably why bats took it code.
We have been seeking high IQ. The purpose was to recruit them into...
Miss Shigure told me all sorts, and they told me this world. I fell in love with Nice's beliefs. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell.
Secret of the world, known by all. Felt like I was... That's why I did. It's not bad. You should have let my dad on, too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk.
No, that's not. Things are different now.
Good. Looks like the chastity belt of his heart.
It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they...
The test results show that you have some very special... It's extremely rare. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing.
So I started going to horror, but it wasn't not really. About that, I stole it found it on my doctor. It said it was top secret. Inside the envelope, it was written in German, but I managed to figure there actually wasn't any. It was all for the same. Horridori Institute was rewrite. They used me for human experiment. When I found out,
Why are you upset with me? Your body is now special thanks to genome. Also, your body is still... If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
thought it.
No, you deliberately lied about it pointing to horror. You could have chosen.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world.
Is that what he thinks the police?
Well, he is still a kid.
Horridori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots. And I hated the director, Mr. Horridori. So I wanted to bug him a bit. I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details. And Director Horridori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it. And Director Horridori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to don't tell the police, or if you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the... And you know what that would mean.
And you know... Thanks for telling me all. It's going to be a huge...
No need to thank me, and besides...
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a because I wanted you to...
You have a nice smile, Shoma.
It fits my name? Name. Wait, I remember...
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met terror...
What?
I couldn't see their face, but I'm sure it was they said...
Of course. I told you. My name. Dahlia.
Ça va être très important ça, Dahlia. J'ai mis pause très vite comme ça, je pouvais faire ça vite fait. Toi aussi. J'en ai encore une de plus. Ouais, j'en ai une de plus. Ouais, et donc ça c'est si j'avais choisi l'autre. Et j'ai Adolster aussi. C'est tout. Bon. Et maintenant ça passe, ouais, c'était sûr. C'est pour ça que j'ai fait très vite.
Welcome back, Shoma.
And... you risked your life to... so...
Shoma, until now, I always said I was caused a mother and sister. But I can't put you through any... I'm going to...
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comment. I like you as a...
Shoma.
I don't care. I won't let that... You're trying to put your heart and soul in... And I think that's the coolest thing ever.
En gros il dit ouais papa t'es trop doué, arrête pas s'il te plaît. Je vais faire juste je vais les arrêter, je vais les énerver moi-même carrément, je vais leur défoncer.
Is that
Dad? That's where I picked it. And when I went to the police earlier, I... It's a landslide? You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud.
Boy, that's one spectacular... a landslide. Thanks a bunch.
There's one thing...
God of energy! Inti! Ataka Max!
Ça me dérange pas si je le passe. Il dit rien en plus.
God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight!
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital.
Yeah.
The case isn't solved.
Yeah, but just a bit,
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be...
It was great!
Voilà. Allez, ça c'est une route en moins à faire. Comédie et chemin. Rien à faire, ouais. Pas rien à faire. Il y a des trucs à faire ici, j'en suis sûr. Ouais, 5. J'ai pas vérifié derrière les statues. Toi est là, il m'en manque 3, mais je présume que ce sont tout. Ah ouais. Je vais faire une petite pause. J'arrive. Juste petite pause et après on se concentrera sur l'autre partie de la timeline. Puis après on va lancer Mizuki, mais on va pas le faire aujourd'hui, vous vous doutez bien. Comment allez-vous? Bon. Bah, on revient ici. Et j'ai même pas besoin de me concentrer. Et j'ai même pas besoin de me concentrer sur le Somnium. J'ai juste à revenir à l'endroit où j'étais. Et à finir le Somnium le plus vite. D'ailleurs, je me pose une question, est-ce que je peux récupérer deux fois le même? Parce que si oui, ça veut dire que je peux en avoir 500, même 1000 de plus si je peux vraiment récupérer deux fois totalement le même. C'était là, non? à récupérer, tant pis. Donc je vais faire la partie. Je vais faire ça vite fait. Un quiz. Super. Ça va toi, Pinky? Le chien. Merci. Alors maintenant ça va être... Tu es trop chiant toi. Moi j'ai toujours te caresser. Je te protégerai jusqu'à la fin de ma vie mon chien.
That's okay.
Voilà, vraiment tout fait quoi.
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot?
What do you want to disappear from this world? Borders. Putain, mon chien. Ah ouais, forcément évolution. Je vais trouver étonnant. Avec le sap. Ah ouais, non, ouais. Toi là, d'abord, pour expliquer ce qui se passe. Préparer l'argent. Maintenant, ça c'est très triste. Pour protéger son fils, il pense qu'il faut de l'argent. J'ai pas fait exprès, je veux pas.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Deux mots. Si je me cours, il pourra avoir un mois de plus.
What?
Four minutes now.
C'est bon. Sourire pour les pleurs. Enfin pour les larmes. Et Tears s'écrit
Mr. Komeiji,
que
I've
Tears.
taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking. There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Shoma, can you...
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
T'as dû vous péter les oreilles, je l'ai à peine touché par contre. Je parle du micro là.
Ryuki, I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma!
No! Cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to...
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but...
Shoma, I'll have to fill you. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
Alright, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misa, you know about it.
Yes. You walked away with it was so you could black...
That's right.
Is this related to Horde?
Mr. Ryuki.
Look at the sender.
Yeah. A message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horidori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But I had no choice but to wait there.
Do you still intend to hide things from me?
About what you said earlier. Was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business. Yes, I've racked up I've been getting... Eventually, they stopped...
Listen, you're doing in mind.
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns, and it was all for money, but... I've always wanted to... But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I make as a comedian.
Fine. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you?
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Justement, parce que c'était tellement logique.
Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, you can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know. What am I supposed to do if I can't?
We have no choice. Let's just start. There are only futons inside out Terra.
Nothing here.
Something like seaweed on the ground.
I don't think... Mr.
Ryuki,
I thought so.
what is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
How awful of you to leave him all by himself!
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho.
Then that's when we found out about the question.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
This is bad. It's just that's what we all were thinking. So but he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to...
They all know Shoma?
See, Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being... And now you're a criminal...
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah.
But...
Stop making... You did! I'm sick!
Shoma...
Dad... Dad... You should just...
What?
What is it?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe...
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now.
No, you can't.
I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a day.
No, I need to get his guard. Terror will run if you show him first. You should hide somewhere. Once he shows up...
Are you sure?
Yes. This is the least I can do.
Ryuki, are you okay, Miss...
I started seeing... Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from a high voltage current. I wasn't able... But, as you...
Terror?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where...
I don't see...
De 1, vous la fermez, vous avez juste mis un mort, c'est genre... Toi t'en as vu... Deux... Toi t'en as vu des milliards, frère, carrément t'étais morte pendant un. Donc tu te calmes, ok? Toi je connais pas ta vie. Toi c'est ton père, t'es tout à fait le droit. Mais vous deux, vous êtes... Pourquoi? Vous deux là. C'est chaque toujours, j'en ai rien à faire.
What can you even... How could this... I can't even sing.
That is a bit of...
Here you are, the receipt.
Excuse me.
What? I forgot to hand you the...
I was always... I let others... Oh, one time...
Okay, why are you...
That is just how terrible with... That is why I could not handle the card payment as... And while I was fumbling...
Mommy did?
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by it, and so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even... I somehow managed to process the payment. I returned the credit card.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time.
The card was Kizzy's.
Well, now that if you'll
Ça me donne un personnage en plus.
I figured that's... I heard you, so I got... Oh,
It's you...
I get... No. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went to the studio. Mame was...
She seems very... We should...
I see.
Are you?
Je suis pas en train de me moquer de la musique, il y a un problème. Je suis ainsi encore, il y a un problème. Vous allez pleurer, comme Shoma. Ok, j'abuse un peu.
Where did you go, Shoma?
We have to find him. Who knows where he'll... Calm down, Ryuki.
Where he might... I got it. Shoma must be there.
Il est allé à la Ferris.
Oh.
More importantly, Shoma...
Why do you...
Because...
Yes, he...
I thought so. If that's the case...
We are living in a false...
Impossible. It can't... I know Shoma went... I saw it with my... And yet...
C'est parti.
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit. If you eat it...
Hey, Ryuki, you're not well. You haven't been for a long time now. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to the shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart.
Please.
Okay then. Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from...
Ryuki.
I want to solve... No! I have a Komeiji.
Shit. Fine, but promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yeah.
Promise, okay?
Yeah.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
So,
What did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over?
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why.
No. There's another person that... When we regained consciousness, Iris, the first one to go into the studio...
A Mame? Are you suggesting a Mame?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure...
The floor is wetter.
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. And that must have fell and... But saying that it's the prince couldn't be...
So, right...
Yeah.
Can you tell me who's...
Judging from the shape and...
The prince lead...
The door on the west... Is?
Yeah.
Could it be the... It happens all the...
What are you talking... She knocked over the cat.
Why would...
Maybe she thought it was a... She thought they were invading...
Take this serious...
Mame loves her when she saw the...
So she... I'm sure she had more...
Judging, she couldn't have come because if she did... So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck. But then
Something.
I'll tell you later. Anyway,
Where did she go from?
Here. Mama, she tipped over.
And then what?
She came here. Mommy in the hot water spit.
And then?
Well, they stopped right in for the door was locked, so she couldn't get. Tama, do you have any?
Mm-hmm. But continue.
Okay, I think Mame saw Terror enter while she was untying me. Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. There are still some question marks, but... Well, shall we get started?
What?
Filming.
Again?
You got a pro... So?
No.
Okay.
I said...
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements.
Let's start with when she first ran it.
Her first move was...
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of...
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie...
That's when Terror...
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's...
God.
Why do you make me do this? And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked. Ugh.
You were doing so... Anyway, she was cornered and... Huh. What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
What?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't... I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, that could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but... Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like... Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably. What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, There's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice, or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception. Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
So we have 3 objectives. Finding a Mame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.